Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Pine Pass, where we're following a truck, it looks like. Sure, why not? God, this place needs detailing. I say that all the time and then don't do it. Well, I'm horrible. Terrible human being. So today, we are focused on getting some of these buildings down. I'm just going to plop these down, want to see their size. Good, they're not very large, so they will work just fine. So we're going to bring the mall in. It's going to be kind of the feature back here. Right about here, I think. Question mark. Yeah, right about there. That'll work. And then we're just going to bring a road around the edge. Turn our step 2s back on. We're going to bring that right in here and then right past it, and then bring that one right over. And we're going to do roughly the same thing on this side. Bring that right there and right down and right over. Cool. And then here, ooh, yeah, we've got some terrain happening, don't we? Oof, big oof. Let's I want this to be down like that. Let's grab all of these. I'd rather deal with that back there and have all this at the right level. So now let's adjust that again to the height of just something down here. Yeah, that's better. And then here we need to clean this up. There we go. Should let's be able to level that out. I guess I could have done something more than 1 pixel. As my phone goes bring, well, that's like I'm not having it. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just have a little bump there. We are going to add something there, though. So, first things first, I now want to... Let's see, what do these guys look like? They definitely have a very, very clear front and back, which is what I was hoping for. So I'm going to bring this on over to here. I'm going to put that there for now. We're gonna get... Oh, come on. Freaking zoning. I'm gonna just move this over. There we go. And then we are going to put one more in. Right next to it. Gonna have to move it over manually as well. So how close would these be if... I wasn't using move it. And then we're going to have Hamilton's here right up against that. While you're right next to the parking. That way you can get in the side, I think. Maybe, possibly, who knows. And then we are going to bring this road over and down. And then we're going to put this other one. I really want it more like right there. Yeah. So, we're going to bring this road off right here. Yep, that's what I want. And then that way, we've got just like the delivery area in between, and we'll just use a path to make it look like there's actually an alley that can be driven in there. So, yeah, we're not going to get away with putting a road there. There. It kind of looks like there's an alley back there. I mean, not really, but we can pretend. I could always probably use surface painter, possibly, to fill that in. Let's see if that destroys everything. I think it'll be all right if we go just like that. Yeah, that's fine. Now it looks like there's actually something of an alley there, and we've got some light poles that probably don't need to be there, but that's okay. And then that's about it for this area. We are going to add in a little more parking, and by a little more, I mean a lot. We're going to put some there, and we're going to add some there, and then we're going to come down here to this end, and we're going to do a fairly large parking lot down here. Bring this out, so that's needs to go 4, so then 4, like there. Yeah. Just like that. A fairly substantial parking lot on this end. There's my parking lot. Cool. We not exactly centered up, but I think that'll be fine. So we've got lots of parking to this end. We have plenty of parking down to this end. We could do some more behind, but I'm not going to. What I am going to do is paint a district over here that just covers some of this, not all of it. Actually, we will go ahead and cover all of it. Because I want to get in some other buildings that will kind of match with the shopping malls content creator pack. I think it'll look pretty good to do that. And then we will bring that to over to there. Not that far. Not that far. There we go. And I don't want to block the view here. We could maybe do some around back. Oh, yeah, it looks like we can get a couple around back here. And maybe some there, though I can't get that road to come out. And then this is going to connect up to this road. We probably need a couple entrances here. So we're going to go with one like here. If I can get a good entrance. I want this over right on that one. There we go. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to have this turned on. So try that again. On this right, there we go. There we go. So that's one driveway in, and I think the other one is just gonna come off back here somewhere. I think that'll be our best bet. So let's turn road guidelines off for a moment so I can see where this needs to go. So it needs to go there. Let's figure out how we can make a connection here. Like we can just go swoop right like that. And I think that'll be just fine. So we'll get our guidelines on. And then here, this one's going to be a little trickier. No, it's fine. Cool. That works. That gets power over there, but we do not have any heating pipes. So we will correct that. I'm just going to go straight across like that because it works. And then we will bring this in and finish off following that grid. And then we will bring this over like this to get these guys taken care of. And then knock that to right there. And that should, yeah, look good. So this district, Linden Hills, needs to be shopping malls. And then, did I click save? I did not. There we go. And then some of these areas here where there's just wall, I want to fill in with the shopping malls buildings, just to kind of make this feel a little bit better over here. I think it kind of hides some of the uglies. Like we could even do it like right here, but I don't know that that's as big of a deal. But back here, definitely, we want to add that in. And then we want to look at our elevations, our terrain heights, and go to about there. That should be fine. And I think that's enough. I don't think I need anything down here. I think just all of that will be what we need. So we're going to get some good stuff. I like this. I like that this has a highway face on this area, and that the mall has a highway face so that you can see it. These buildings will do the same. They will be facing out to the highway. We don't have a whole lot blocking the view there. So I think this looks good. I like that we've got Hamilton's on both sides there. Kind of wish it was over here on this third side, but I'll live. Listen to me. I'll live. It'll be okay. So I'm going to extend this district just out. One more. Right there. Like that. You know what? We may as well just bring it all the way down for residential. But I'm not going to extend that because I do want my high-rise band to end. But I don't want to zone just yet because I don't know what mixture of things we're going to need yet since we don't have everything upgraded. I was going to let this all run. Oh, wow. We don't even have fully upgraded stuff over here yet. Education, huh? Yeah, we're going to need another school. I wasn't going to build another school, but we're definitely going to need some more schools. We are really close there. I don't want to do like that. I don't know. I don't think that's what we want here. So I'm going to put in an elementary school here. And of course, a snowman park right behind it. Once I remember where those are. So put that right there like that. And then I think we're okay on high school, yeah? Yeah, we're fine on high school. Awesome. So I may make just this little area right here kind of just a park area. Just kind of loaded up with some fun things to do. I think out here by the mall, we could, you know, have like an ice skating rink. That would be kind of a cool thing to have out by where you go shopping. Just go do some ice skating. And we could also have, once I remember what button to click. Let's see, not a ski lodge, no. Curling park, no. We could do a little sledding hill, though, over here by the school. Maybe in behind here. Ah, beautiful. Those fit perfect. Does kind of have a rough backside to it, but, you know, whose rough backside isn't rough now and then? And then I think we will do just like an ice sculpture park right there just to kind of cap that little area off. And then we will do just a little bit of regular commercial right behind that guy. Just enough to say that we have some. And then I think I want to take zoning off of this road so that I can open it up to that. So let's do that real quick. Hit the upgrade tool and just that one little block right there. I don't think I need anything there. I think we're good without it. Because I don't want to zone any more of the shopping malls type buildings here because then it would block the view of Hamilton's. And I think Hamilton's would have something to say about that. I don't know. Call it a hunch. That's weird. That's some really weird zoning right there. Oh well. And we'll fill that in. All of that. Not going to do anything there. We're going to bring this back a little bit farther than we did last time. And then we will switch to office. And then we will zoom with commercial all the way over to there. And I think we'll even do a little bit of low density commercial like that. And then right next to the snowman park. Go that route. And then we'll go there. And a little more office. I think that will be good for this area. So let's figure out if we get a path in here or not. So that goes to there. So yeah, we're gonna cut through some buildings here, but it's okay. They'll get over it. Awesome. So now we've got a lot that we need to have upgraded. Hopefully we're in better shape. Yeah, we've got a little capacity now for elementary, which should, yeah, it looks like we're already seeing more people over there. But we don't have a whole lot going to high school, even though we've got massive capacity. And that's what's holding us back on our upgrades. So I want to get all this stuff to upgrade. But I don't know how soon that's going to happen. Yeah, this is looking nice. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. I really do. I think it looks fantastic to have some of these buildings just kind of sitting out here doing their thing, and a few around back. I think it just fills the area in quite well. I was a little worried that maybe this would get too much traffic, but it seems like other than a boulder in the middle of the road, it's fine. It's freaking rocks. I tell you. They're everywhere. And it seems like I delete them all and then they just come back. and I don't know why. I don't like it. They really, really annoy me. I've never really understood what makes them come back like that. Oh god, there's over here in the parking lot. They're everywhere. Cool. So, once again, we are going to just kind of chill for a while and let some of this stuff kind of do its thing. I do like this shopping area out here. It kind of, you know, we have like a big shopping district over there, and then we have this one over here at the other end of where all of the commercial is, over here by SpaceX, which, you know what, we haven't launched a rocket in a while. We had how many canceled? None, actually. Well, let's launch that. Let's do it. I should also give us a lot of happiness value here. We got somebody complaining about not being in pedestrian district. Where'd that go? We did have. I know I saw a building complaining about not being in the pedestrian district. Where was that? I know I saw that icon. Ooh, rocket went. There it goes. There, that building right there. You. It's because you're on that. Okay, well I can fix that. What we'll do is just bump that over to encompass you. And you should be happy now. Cool. So we need some sort of mass transit to come out here to the mall. I think that's kind of a necessity. But that would be really close for those two stops if I put it on that line. We could do the green line and have it come down and then over there. Greenish, yellowish. It's lime green. That might work. I don't think bringing this one up and in to here and then have it go there is the key at all, because I think that'll just be too close for the stops. So, but the green line, we can have it come down. It's still really close, but not as close as this one, though I guess it's probably about the same. No, this one's definitely closer. I'm torn, but I know we want some sort of mass transit out here at the mall. I just don't know what. What if? Oh, that does fit beautifully, but then it blocks the windows on the mall. You wouldn't want that. But here, you want to block that. That's just an ugly wall. And you don't want just an ugly wall back there. Speaking of, let's make this look like you can actually get trucks back there. Just real quick, just like that. Cool. Other than the boulder, I think that looks better. And then back here, we need to do the same, like right here. Just kind of fill that in. It's not perfect, but it'll work. And then over here is our delivery spot. There is not, but we could just go ahead and bring this right up to... No, we can't. Okay. I thought maybe that would let me zone. I don't know why I thought that, because clearly the asset is there, but, you know, it's okay. So, mass transit needs to get down here. I could have just extended this bus line on down and have it wrap around. That is an option. Would that make that bus line too long? Probably, because it goes way over there. As it is, it's probably already too long. But I had to have it come over to here just so it has a place to turn around. Yeah, I'm just going to do Metro and connect it here. Like right there. I think that's a good spot. And then we'll connect off of the lime green line. I'm going to pause for that since we are severing a Metro connection. And go below ground with my loud keyboard. And get rid of all of this. Once again, how many times have I destroyed Metro tracks in the name of rebuilding them? And then this needs to go up this way. And then into there. And then this one needs to make like a ziggy-zaggy. needs to come down and then around and then around again. I hear records in my head. Good song, by the way. And then like that, yeah. That is really close on that stop. Only thing I could do would be to move it over here and then have a bus that connects around this area, but I'd rather have the metro at the mall. So that's just what we're going to live with. So let's let this run again so that the line updates and I can add some stops here. That was quick. Wow. That was really quick. And then it probably wouldn't hurt to take a look at our mass transit utilization, especially the metro, since we've been messing with them so much. Yeah, see, this line now has a ton of people that ride it. Though we're keeping up. We have 3 cars on it, and each one can carry 500. So it looks like we'll be okay. We'll probably need to let it run for a while, though, just to be sure. And then our next busiest metro is that one, and it's fine. Our trains, for whatever reason, aren't getting nearly as many riders as they were. At one point, I had to bump it up to the highest capacity train, and even then, we weren't picking everybody up. But now it's like, I don't know, people just aren't riding the train as much. And I don't really understand it. Like, these aren't even half full. Like, even now, it's fullest train, not half full. So, it's rather peculiar. We could definitely go with smaller trains. Definitely. What I do need to check is that newest bus line, because I bet it's nowhere near enough. No. So we have 7 buses, and we've got, let's see, this is about to come around, and it's going to leave 140 people behind. So we only really need 20 more capacity per bus. So if we add in this one, that will be more than enough to take care of that line. Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't know that I ever investigated this line. No, we're good there. Yep, I did. I definitely changed it. Wow, that's a lot of people wanting to ride that metro. I mean, I know it's not backed up anymore, but so that's, oh, actually, it's getting close to me. It's that's the stop. So that one's really busy, but we could just add a couple more cars. In fact, I will. I'm going to go up to 5 on this because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stops, 8 stops. So that way we've got some extra capacity. We probably will be able to use a smaller train now. But that should help by having extra cars to make sure we don't wind up with people getting passed up now, though. My gosh, look at that. It's just nuts. So I'm kind of curious. We don't currently have any of our, what's the word? We don't have any of the events for any of the hotels currently running. So our city attractiveness is just what it's going to be, which it is 91%, which is kind of crazy. I like it, though. So I need a place for something kind of special. And I think this might be the place, and we can just break through this fence, possibly, or through this parking lot. Is this a connection right here? It is. Yeah, we're going to just break through. It is the fence that I meant to. It's a fence on a parking lot. We're going to come right here and go right past the key wall. Nope, I need to go a little longer. Why are we below ground? There we go. So we need to go there and then probably 3 out. Yeah. Even that's not wanting to cooperate all that well. So I can go there, I can go there, and we're doing it, friends. I know that these are controversial to some people. However, this is a video game. Video games have rewards. This thing raises land value and gets rid of pollution. So right now, our average land value, 110, which is outrageously high. I mean, look at that. Even without the Eden... Wait, have we built the Eden Project already? Hold on. That's awful high land value. Do we have the Eden Project somewhere? Oh, we already have it. Why is it letting me place it again? Never mind. Okay, we're not going to do the Eden Project. We already have it. Okay, cancel. That's only one that I wanted. I sometimes do the Hadron Collider and the healthcare, but I'm not going to this time around. I'm just gonna leave it. Unemployment's looking good, so let's let everything kind of upgrade now that we've got a little bit more capacity for schooling. Like we can see they're slowly getting educated over there, and so we are seeing a bit more in terms of upgrades. So I'm just gonna let this go for about 10-15 minutes, see if we can't get some more things upgraded, and then we'll kind of take stock of what areas we still have left on the map and come up with a game plan. And it's been about 10, maybe 12 minutes, and, well, not a whole lot of upgrades have taken place. It's slowly but surely this area over here, we've only got a few holdouts, but most of them are up to their max capacity. But over here, we've still got a lot of level 2 buildings, so I think it's just going to take a while. And I think we just have to wait and be patient. But I do like the new mall area. Of course, detailing necessary. We know. It's ongoing saga here, isn't it? I really would like to get one more there, but it wouldn't do any good. So anyway, that is going to wrap it up for now. I think next time we will look at building just a small little neighborhood back here. And then we don't have, I mean, there is a lot of area on the map that we have not touched. But a lot of that has to do with the fact that there's no real good access to it. You know, we've got this lovely area here that we talked about doing something with, and then a lot here we could flatten this and do something here. I don't know that it's needed. Plus, you know, the town borders in somewhere, you know, they just do. And I think right now with this hill right here, that's kind of a natural ending. The river, kind of a natural stopping point. You know, this would definitely be land that the city would or the county, this was outside of city lands, or city limits. You know, they would definitely have their eye on it, but I don't know that they would really do much with it. You know, we've got a little section here that we could possibly do something with. Nothing really here. We've done everything over here that we really can. All that really leaves us with, you know, are some areas like this, but we've determined that there's too much of an elevation change to mess with this. We're just going to leave that unspoiled beauty. And then, of course, we have this big monster up here that I still have no clue what to do with. I think I've got a plan. I don't know 100% though. We'll have to see. But we're going to leave it here for now. And until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.